Have you ever wondered what it would be like to be black? Impoverished by years of racism, poverty, and crime? Well, here's your chance. Welcome to YN Academy, the premier institute for lower-level learning from expert in Blackology Eternal. Here, you will be introduced to bold and exciting concepts like new and popular slang, how to flex on the huzz, and what the hell flexing on the huzz means. And a brother can't forget traffic stop
criminal resisting arrest.
So grab your 40 ounces of the Henny and up the 9 cars here at YN Academy. We all fam.
Run.
We're gonna go around the room and introduce ourselves a little bit. Give me an interesting fact about yourself. We're gonna start with Yorga.
I'm Yorga. My interesting fact is that I'm white.
That's true. Mr. White Man with the beard and blue shirt on.
My name is Dr. Jim Calhoun. I'm currently in my late 60s. I studied at the good old College of South Carolina, Go Cox.
Go Cox.
I am a therapist.
Oh, really? You can tell me like what's mentally wrong with me.
Everything.
Okay, we'll talk after class. Young lady in the front, orange hair.
Oh, it's so sweet of you to call me young. Hi, I'm Liv. Some people call me Auntie Liv. My fun fact is that while I'm half Latina, I sound all white. So I need some help.
Oh, me too, kind of, actually.
Okay, little cat thing. Fucking ugly ass cat.
I don't do introductions.
Plus points. You know, that's black etiquette right there. Orange jumpsuit.
Really, I grew up in this shit.
Hey.
God,
My name is Pumpkin. My fun fact is I have no idea what we're learning today, and I have no idea what I'm going to learn, and I'm very excited about it.
Other orange or yellow jumpsuit suit woman.
Can I help you?
Yeah. Introduce yourself and tell me a fun fact about yourself.
Oh, my apologies. I'm in. I don't know why I'm in this class. I'm black. I love yellow.
I can tell. Okay, mute. I'm guessing a mute.
I
Blue.
think that's an
hair.
autism thing, not a...
Okay, blue mute. Yes, you. Hi, everyone. I am Spooky, and I get bullied by Eternal every day, and I'm the #1 Psylocke on Marvel Rivals. No, you're not. Necros does not know who you are. Okay, now, green hair in the back. Please introduce yourself to the class.
Yeah. I'm BOA Chevy. I'm a furry, so I'm not sure if that makes me white or black, but hopefully today I learn if I am black.
You're a little bit of both.
Or something else.
We got a mixed breed. A mutt, if you will.
I have a question.
What is your question, white man?
Are we going to be learning any new vocabulary today?
You will be learning vocabulary. You will also be learning some other things as well. And maybe a few surprises.
I have a question.
DJ, I got a question. I ain't raising my hand, though. Hey, I said it first.
No.
I said it first. And I'm raising my hand. Is there going to be a test later, and should I be taking notes?
You can take notes. There may or may not be a test. I will not answer that question. Bird, what is your question?
I'm putting my RP card down. How far can I push the envelope?
I would say right up into the line.
Okay.
You can't say that. I'm playing a southern white man. You can't go up to the line.
Okay. If we're ready, we can officially start YN Academy.
I was about to make an inappropriate joke right there.
I want the red.
Dang, look at the swag.
Yo. Welcome to YN Academy. You guys excited? Yeah, make some noise.
Yeah.
I gotta take off this fucking grill. Guys, I've had this shit on my whiteboard for like a week, and now it's like permanent marker.
Just spit on that thing.
Ooh, I spit on that thing.
Why'd it have to be a whiteboard?
First, we're gonna go over some common terms used in black culture. First one, have that shit on. Have that shit on.
Use it in a sentence.
Okay, that guy over there, he has that shit on. His outfit. He looks good. Looks fresh, clean. He got swag.
Oh.
Yes,
Can you say that they've got drip?
that is true. That is another term or phrase that we use. Have that shit on, drip, swag.
Wait. Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on. I have a
What's up?
question, sir.
Yes, sir.
Does that mean that someone could have their shit off?
That's a good question. No, we would say like, what the fuck does he have on? That type of shit. You know what I mean? I feel like mostly in like black culture, we don't do like opposites. It's usually just like the phrase, right?
I see.
If you walked up to a group of black people,
I would never do that. I would
Okay.
never walk up to a group of black.
okay, another phrase that we use is flexing. This is also a phrase for somebody's outfit looking real good, real nice on a day out or something like that. They're flexing. Same thing. Yep.
Is it flexing that Almighty Milk came here 27 minutes late?
Ooh, thank you for pointing that out, Yorga. Milk, please come up to the classroom and introduce yourself and say one interesting fact about yourself.
Hey guys, it's me, Almighty Milk. I'm a black motherfucker. What up?
No, you're not.
Oh,
No, he ain't. Okay, Milk, please take your seat. Cap, I think we've all heard this one before, used it in a sentence or two. Can anyone tell me what it means?
Hey, I know. That's what you put in that ass.
Cap means a lie. That shit is false. If I said like, you know, I get all the bitches. I mean, look at me. That's cap. That's cap. I don't get no hoes. I don't get no hoes. Now, the last phrase is belt to ass.
Does that include your pants, like actually?
No.
Or am I tripping?
Not at all.
Son and daughter were acting up.
When you're, let's say you're playing a game, fighting game or a Call of Duty like, and you're really killing it out there. You got the most kills. You're doing really well. You're really putting on a show. You would say, I'm putting belt to ass. That means I'm whooping everybody in this fucking lobby and they can't touch me. I'm putting belt to ass.
I don't know any of those other words you were saying, but I kind of get it.
Now this one is very divisive. This is our bonus one. Bop. B-O-P. Anybody know what this means? Pumpkin.
Fire song.
When I was growing up, bop actually meant a slutty woman.
What?
Yep.
Real?
She would bop from the next guy to the next guy to the next guy to the next guy like a ball.
Yeah.
It might be in my specific region, but we definitely use this in a different way than the young kids do now. Now, you younger YNs, you'll use this in a phrase that means a good song, a really good song. You know, it's got my head bopping. It's wild to see how slang evolves through the ages. Now, we're going to go to a very kind of controversial topic. We're doing traffic stop etiquette. I'm going to list out some do's and some don'ts. My biggest rule, don't touch nothing, because now you're reaching. Don't reach for shit. Pass, dash. It's easy to remember. Class, can you say that with me? Pass, dash.
Pass, dash.
There we go. ID and insurance on your lap.
Get
Do I
there?
start driving with it in my lap?
It should always be on your lap.
Oh, you know, that's smart. You know, I understand.
So now you're not reaching.
Should I lock eyes with the officer for as long as possible?
I don't think so. Literally every time you speak, every sentence that comes out of your mouth, you're going to say, yes, sir, yes, ma'am, no, sir, no, ma'am, every single time. Every single time. These are some phrases or things that you do not want to do under any circumstance. Do you know
The Muffin Man.
who my dad is? No, he don't care. Most YNs don't even know who their father is. Do not drive off. We saw what happened with OJ.
Do it.
And last but not least, do not get out of the car unless explicitly told to.
What if, just, getting out of the car would better, give them, face-to-face, like, conversation.
See, this is why we have these type of conversations. You sit your ass in the seat.
I feel like my paleness is going away by the second.
Pop quiz. I will be sending each of you the document.
I'm already sweating.
I'm out.
Are there so many of these?
It's only 5.
They're so long.
See if you can answer them all.
That was hard.
Oh, I
I'm
think we're
done.
done.
Okay.
Yeah, I finished up.
You play
Oh,
Nikkei. You like guns and titties.
Me too.
Okay, for this segment, we are doing black coded characters, or BCC, not to be confused with BBC.
Love me some black-coded character.
Does anybody know what black coded means?
Black.
First one up, Knuckles from the hit video game Sonic the Hedgehog. He basically has dreadlocks, I would say. He always is ready to throw hands, and you know how you know how black people, we always love to fight. The creator of Knuckles has stated to say that his shoes are the Jamaican flag colors. He's also voiced by Idris Elba, a black man.
A very attractive black man, yeah.
Next, Goofy and Max from the hit movie, A Goofy Movie. I don't know, the OG animator said they were black. I looked it up. I looked it up a lot, and I don't know why people think that they're black, but the OG animator said that they're black.
I don't know.
Goofy has no
what
swag.
What is black coded about him?
Goofy is kind of the embodiment of like the nerdy black guy, I think. The one that's like really not accepted by black culture as a whole because of his nerdiness. But I think that he really speaks to that, more of like the Childish Gambino, Donald Glover, Drake. When he first started, was seen as a nerd. Piccolo is a different color than everyone else. He is explicitly made to look different than everyone else. He has a serious no-nonsense attitude. He has that black dad energy. Every other black character in that show is terrible, awful, literally trash. What is Popo? But the only negative is that he's a better father than Goku. Okay, next one up, Elmo, black. Honestly, I don't know, but his first puppeteer was black. Black people really do believe that Elmo is black. Next up, the Ninja Turtles, asterisks. They just exude black energy. I don't know why. Leo, not black at all. Daddy is not black. He may be light skinned. They're light skinned at best. I hope you learned something.
So now we are on to what I like to call
LOBA.
LOBA stands for Levels of Black Aggression.
Oh, I've been curious about this.
At DEFCON 1, if somebody walks up to you, typically a black man or black woman, and they say, "What's good?" or "Fuck you,"
Those are
say,
very different energies.
for the ladies, "Bitch, what?" They don't give a fuck about your answer. They want you to say the wrong thing so they can initiate an ass beating.
It's rhetorical.
It is a rhetorical question. Yes, they are not asking you how you're doing. They don't care. They don't give a fuck. DEFCON.
Damn, I'm glad I learned that. I just would have told them how my day was.
Yep, exactly. They don't care. DEFCON 2. They start walking forward. They're getting into arm length distance. They're getting their reach.
Uh-oh.
Women typically take off earrings.
Wait.
And that'd be way easier. Okay.
I told them how his day was.
DEFCON 3. Pull up their pants. If they're sagging. Now, they're going to be pulling up their pants because they don't want to slip and fall and look stupid.
I have a question.
Yes, sir.
Is this where we could apply the phrase belt to ass?
Yeah, he's about to put belt to ass.
They're pulling their pants up because they're about to put belt to ass.
The ladies, the heels are coming off. They can be used as weapons.
Don't need to be black to know that one.
Exactly. Yeah. Okay. Liv knows a little bit. Okay. On to DEFCON 4. These are the avoidables. Like up to DEFCON 3, you see any of these things, you're fucked. Guys will typically take their shirt off. It's over for you.
When is it appropriate to brandish my firearm?
I would say immediately.
Get a
You don't
weapon,
need
then
to tell
pull it
me
out.
twice.
Okay, for the ladies out there.
So nothing's changing for me.
No, nothing changes for you. DEFCON 4 with the ladies.
Nope.
If you see one of those little cans of Vaseline and they start putting it on their face, you're screwed.
What does that do exactly?
Typically, black women have long
aerodynamic.
nails, and they like to scratch. Using the Vaseline, it creates a slippery surface for the nails so they don't actually scratch your skin. Speaking of nails, some women will take their nails off. Now, a woman is at DEFCON 4, especially a black woman, because they really care about their nails. So if they take off the nails that they paid upwards of $100 to get done to beat your ass, you're truly and utterly fucked. I wouldn't want to be in that situation. The most devious, DEFCON 5. Really, at 4, you should have been running, but if you get to 5, you need to leave. They will say, stay right there. Do not stay your ass there. They might even say, I'll be right back. They're not going to the bathroom. They didn't forget their keys of the car. They got something for you in that trunk. And that something is something that you do not want. I got something for your ass. And it ain't the belt.
It's not the BBC, is it?
The one for women takes off wig. Take off a wig or a weave. If you see hair flying, you're dying. I don't make the rules. I just write them.
I think at DEFCON 1, I'm backing up.
That's a good mindset to have. Okay.
Is one of them Jeff Hardy?
Now, these are white people who are invited to the cookout.
Is misspelling your part of the culture?
Black people don't use spell check. Honorable mentions. Stone Cold Steve Austin, John Brown, Prince Henry, Greg Popovich, David Bowie, and Martha Stewart. First up, she has soul. I felt every word, and I ain't never met a woman before. Set Fire to the Rain and Rolling in the Deep. Those are classics. She's a goat, but she is not allowed to bring food. We don't fuck with British food. She can't bring no food to the cookout. They can bring crisps.
You bring crisps.
But that's about it. Next up, Adam Sandler. My boy knows ball. He's funny as hell, cool with Chris Rock, and black people love Chris Rock. Fuck you, Will Smith. And will probably run the court at the cookout. He plays basketball all the time. Yeah, he's just a cool dude. Betty White, Golden Girl. She seems pretty chill.
Oh, hell yeah.
Cool
Our
grandma
rep.
vibes. Would run a spades table. I love this woman.
Greatest grandma of all time.
Literally,
She was
yes.
The last thing holding back the end times.
Next up, Haley Williams made straight bangers. Would get the 2 take-home plates. That's a huge honor in black culture. Comes early and stays late. She's gonna just vibe with everybody, have cool fucking stories, you know, singing karaoke. You know, we're doing black anthems and she's belting out shit, dude.
I have an actual question.
Yes, what is your question?
So I know in certain cultures, like you are supposed to technically arrive like late or like not at the time listed. So where do black people stand on arriving when the time was actually stated?
We are on black people time. You arrive probably maybe an hour to 30 minutes late. The food is definitely not going to be done. Don't ask when the food's going to be done. Next up, Steve Irwin. We spinning the block on that stingray. Fuck that stingray. I hate all stingrays because of Steve Irwin. I could definitely see this man on the grill with Aunt.
Right.
He put a few shrimps on the Barbie, if you know what I mean. Tony Hawk made skateboarding popular. Had banger games. Everybody knows a Tony Hawk game, whether it's Underground or Pro Skater. You know a Tony Hawk game. Tony Hawk is really just a vibe, and he would leave with the cousins to go smoke right before the food is done, for sure. I can see Tony Hawk smoking a blunt. Next up, my GOAT, my personal favorite pick, Jim Carrey. Came into popularity because of the Wayans brothers. He was in Living Color, Fire Marshal Bill, if you know, you know. He would be the life of the party, the funniest guy at the party. He would make all the aunties and grandmas laugh. And I guarantee you he knows the electric slide and the Cupid Shuffle without being taught. This guy just knows.
There's that one clip, wasn't he at that 50 Cent person's party that one time?
He was vibing with 50 Cent. That is true. Next up, uninvited guest. Stay your ass at home. Let's see who's on the list.
Hell yeah.
Chevy Chase would definitely kill the vibes. Would ask to join Spades game and doesn't know the rules. That is a number one rule of the cookout. And he would for sure let the word fly. Next up, Bill Cosby gives creepy uncle vibes. Only brought pudding pops. And would definitely not be allowed near the cooler.
Creepy uncle vibes. He is a creepy uncle.
That is true.
There's no vibes about it.
That
He
is
just
true.
that.
Creepy.
O.J. Simpson, self-snitched. He's guilty. Will ask to borrow your car and doesn't wash his hands and says, I got gloves on. We know what he does with gloves. Next up, Drake, alleged criminal, sued over a rap beat. If code switching was a person, in the worst possible way. He stays at the kids' table a little bit too long. If it ain't P, it's not for me. That's a real quote from R. Kelly. Will tell your teenage cousin she looks old for her age. And that is not lemonade, I promise. Do not drink his lemonade. Next up, P. Diddy, he did it. Lock him up. Lock this nigga up. That's the end. Are you guys ready for the last part of Lion Academy? Cookout etiquette. First rule, don't disrespect Big Mama. Big Mama is typically the oldest, most wise and esteemed person at the family function, but that necessarily might not be the case. She could be the cook. She could be the host. Don't disrespect Big Mama.
Would we go immediately to DEFCON 5?
Yep, you're going to DEFCON 5 immediately.
I'm learning.
Don't take a plate before everyone eats. Don't take a to-go plate before everybody gets their plate. You're going to get looked at, laughed at, and possibly yelled at by Big Mama. Next up, don't touch the food without washing your damn hands. Wash your fucking hands, please. Next up, if you do decide to bring a plate, which you should, bring something to the cookout. Don't put no nasty ass raisins in anything that isn't a dessert. Anything other than that, don't put no raisins in it. Don't put it in shit.
Well, now hold on. Now, dried fruit, including raisins, is really good in things like potato salad.
Not at my cookout. This is a big one, so pay attention. Do not show up uninvited or bring guests. Don't bring a guest unless you already asked. Don't just show up with your best friend or husband or boyfriend or boo thing or whatever. Ask first. You better ask somebody. You show up with some random dude. I ain't made enough food for all y'all, so he ain't getting a plate. Question, can you go to the cookout if you don't eat meat? Don't ask for non-meat, okay? Don't ask for no vegetarian dish. Choice of food will be very limited. Now, we talked about to-go plates. No to go if you didn't bring anything. If you didn't bring anything, you can contribute money.
Negative.
You can contribute money.
Don't know to go.
Shut up. Ooh, I love this one. I love this one. Don't bring your badass kids.
Oh, wait, what?
If you know you got kids and they bad, don't bring them. You know, causing a ruckus, yelling, crying, screaming, running around, doing bad shit. Maybe get a babysitter. And keep your eyes on the ones that you do bring. This is not a daycare. Speaking of spades, if you don't know how to play spades, don't ask. We've already covered that. You know or you don't. Now, last rule. This is controversial. I know some black people will debate on this rule. I personally don't agree with this rule, but it is a standard rule of the cookout. Kids get hot dogs and hamburgers only. No steak, no ribs. I don't agree. I do not agree. But this is a standard rule of the cookout because kids do not typically finish the food and they paid a lot of money for this food. This is like a big event and they don't want your badass kids eating half a steak that they paid $40 for. I understand it. I wouldn't personally use this rule, but it is a rule of some cookouts. No, it's a per cookout basis.
The real question.
Yes, ma'am. I have a real answer.
Similar to the meat issue, any advice on how to navigate being gluten-free?
The only thing that is acceptable in black culture cookout is having an allergy. If you say you have a gluten allergy, they'll probably try to accommodate. Now, don't say you don't like gluten. Just say you have a gluten allergy. If you have any other allergies, let people know and they'll tell you what to eat. And that's it. Class 1 over.